RC enthusiasts. I worked about 12 hours yesterday in the shop. Didn't even get out to enjoy this beautiful weather we're having. So today, before I do anything, I'm going to get out and run my Virginia Creeper here, check out all the things I did in the cold light of day, and see how everything performs. I'm going to invite you to come along with me. And lucky that wow. Love the color. Boy, the creeper just couldn't wait to get over to those rocks. This is the part where it usually wants to take a giant tumble. Oh, I'm going to get down here. I've even gotten safety nets and stuff up to try and slow the destruction. Alright. So this is where the one-handed steering sucks. Okay. Gotten up onto the part it can handle. I'm going too fast. Going too fast. Gotta go slower. Turn my dual rates down. Would probably help. Oh, look, the ants are going crazy around here by the tree. I guess it's their time. Big old black carpenter ant. So, here, what am I at? 30-degree sighting. I don't know, something sketchy. This is where it could slide, see? It's starting to slide. It likes to roll up onto its feet. That's the purpose of the shell. It looks really cool. Basically, it's so I don't have to bend over. This stuff looks like it should be no problem, but it is a problem. It is actually very tricky getting up over this thing. You see, you're pretty much maxed out. This is when the dig function would be so cool, because what happens, back wheels finally kick in, and it wants to flip you over. But now, the body is in the way. It doesn't flip over. Also, I get a lot more side bite with the foam. This is also where it would want to flip over, but the body is keeping it from doing that. Gives me a little more chance to try this out. I don't know about that. Little rock bouncing. And try again. Yeah, man, the shell's working out perfect for me. I don't know how long it's going to be beautiful, so I'm just going to enjoy it while it is. Good fun. Fell down. Ground is really slippery, guys. I gotta do something about that. I don't like falling down. I'll fall down. I like the two-wheel, just front wheel steering actually. For some reason it just seems to be easier to predict. Maybe because I've never done it before. With the rear wheel, you know. I just tend to work back and forth with the... Well, I love the new foam, so you get this side bite that you just didn't get before. You can grab a hold of the edge of something, hang on to it. Having fun, man. Turbo throws the whole vehicle around. Give you a really good idea of why I cut out the wheel wells exactly the way I did. Creep down the bank here. This is when the four-wheel steering, you think it might help, but it actually puts the whole vehicle at this weird angle and will make it roll right over. So it's handy, I think, more on the flat stuff. The rear wheel steering, man, it can make some weird things happen with the suspension all of a sudden. It flops over to one side. Well, we rolled on down the mountain, had the usual tumbles and other fun. Got a few scratches on her, a little dust, otherwise no problem. Not going to head for the branch because I don't want to get wet and muddy right this minute. I still got more tinkering to do. It would just slow the process down. But I think I got a good view of how it runs. I've tried different shock settings. Right now I got the front up and the back up just a touch more. I had it on full slack just about when I was crawling to see how that worked for me. Nice, capable little vehicle. Fun to have. Fun to play with. Well, let's do a little after crawl trail damage inspection. Only things that came loose, the body screws. You can see where it rubbed the paint away on the inside. Guess that was to be expected. I really wanted to put some silicone bumper pads on there with little holes in them. That would have been the money right there. But I had to use what I had laying around the shop. So I used nylon washers. Pretty hard. Need something more flexible. You can see it's making little crease marks around it. So silicone pads on the ends of the metal rods would be a great improvement to save this shell. Probably larger washers, big rubber washers, might work better too. Just put some rubber washers in there. Something. You can see it took a lot of tumbles, got a lot of scratching. Went laid over on its side. I tried to spin it around quite a few times, so we got some door panel scratching. Hood's still looking cherry. Yeah. So yeah, not a shelf queen, obviously. Made to play. Virginia Creeper. I think it's a success. Get the waterproof Savox on the rear, and I'll be going creaking.